For a vehicle to become fully autonomous, it needs to take over the roles and responsibility of a human. In a normal car, a human would be doing lots of things. They'd be detecting the information that's coming in, they'd be steering the vehicle, they'd be controlling the accelerator and the brakes. In an autonomous vehicle, all of those things are taken away from the human. Instead, the bus is actually detecting what's happening around it. It's making the decisions about how it turns, and it's controlling the technologies on the bus to get us from point A to point B.
So one of the main sensors that we use for KIP is 360 LiDAR. So basically how a LiDAR works is very similar to radar, except that it shoots out laser beams 360 degrees, and so based on that KIP is able to tell how far objects are and where objects are relative to its position. Similar to the 360 LiDAR, we have 2D LiDARs down at the bottom, and what it does is that it can see objects in front of it, for example, people walking or a car in front of it, and based on that, KIP is able to tell when to stop or when to slow down. We also do have stereo cameras over here, so hopefully we'll be able to read stop signs and red lights. The bus is actually completely bi-directional, so it can go 45 kilometers on that side and on this side. So whatever you see over here, the sensors, we have it exactly on the other side. Much like the front and the back, we do have a 2D LiDAR on the sides. So that's basically to detect how far the curb is, how far the bus stop is, so that it's really close so that people can get on. And on the wheels, we have sensors to actually know how fast each wheel is moving. And based on that, KIP's accuracy to the ground is centimeter perfect. So the sensors that we see over here, the LiDARs and the cameras, are actually plugged in directly to the systems on board. In addition to that, we have GPS, 4G, 3G, radio and Wi-Fi, which connect wirelessly to networks around campus to aid its locational positioning. So the reason why we use quite a few technologies to aid its positioning is so that if one were to go down, we have quite a few backups.